Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Car accident and personal injury cases in New York City. Automobile accidents can be traumatic and life-altering experiences, particularly when they involve injuries to oneself and loved ones. A car accident in New York City, a bustling metropolis with heavy traffic and complex roadways, can have serious long-term effects. In a situation where a driver and their minor child were injured due to another driver's negligence in braking a stop sign, we can delve into the legal implications, potential compensation, and the steps to take following such an incident. Legal aspects of the accident. Determining fault. In New York, determining fault is crucial in car accident cases. Since the other driver broke a stop sign, they are likely to be found at fault for the accident. Violating traffic signals is a clear indication of negligence, which is a key element in establishing liability. No-fault insurance. New York operates under a no-fault insurance system. This means that regardless of who is at fault, each party's insurance covers their own medical expenses and lost wages up to a certain limit. This system is designed to ensure that injured parties receive timely compensation without the need for prolonged litigation. Serious injury threshold. In cases involving serious injuries, you can step outside the no-fault system and file a lawsuit against the at-fault driver. Serious injuries include significant disfigurement, bone fractures, substantial disability, or any injury that results in substantial full disability for at least 90 days. Injuries and medical treatment. Driver's injuries. As the driver, you may have sustained injuries that required immediate medical attention. These injuries may include whiplash, fractures, or internal injuries. It is crucial to document all injuries and treatments meticulously, as they form the basis for any compensation claims. Child's injuries. Injuries to a minor are particularly concerning. Your child, being a passenger, might have suffered from similar or more severe injuries due to their vulnerable nature. Ensuring that your child receives appropriate medical care and psychological support is paramount. Steps to take following the accident. 1. Medical attention. The first priority is to seek medical attention for both yourself and your child. Even if injuries seem minor, it is essential to have a thorough examination to identify any hidden injuries. 2. Documenting the scene. If possible, documenting the accident scene through photographs and gathering contact information of witnesses can be invaluable. This evidence can support any claims made later. 3. Police report. Filing a police report is a critical step. The police report will document the accident and the apparent fault of the other driver, which will be essential for insurance claims and potential lawsuits. 4. Notify insurance company. It is important to notify your insurance company about the accident promptly. Providing them with all necessary information and documentation will facilitate the claims process. 5. Consult a lawyer. Given the injuries sustained and the potential for long-term impact, consulting a personal injury lawyer is advisable. A lawyer can help navigate the complex legal landscape, especially when dealing with insurance companies and pursuing compensation. Potential compensation. Medical expenses. Compensation for medical expenses is a primary concern. This includes hospital bills, ongoing treatment costs, and any future medical needs arising from the accident. Lost wages. If the injuries prevent you from working, you are entitled to compensation for lost wages. This also applies to any future loss of earning capacity due to long-term disabilities. Pain and suffering. Compensation for pain and suffering takes into account the physical pain and emotional distress caused by the accident. This is especially relevant for severe injuries and for the trauma experienced by your child. Property damage. The damage to your vehicle and any other property can be claimed as part of the compensation. This includes repair or replacement costs and any personal belongings damaged in the accident. Punitive damages. In cases of gross negligence or reckless behavior, punitive damages may be awarded. These are designed to punish the at-fault driver and deter similar conduct in the future. The role of a personal injury lawyer. Navigating the legal system can be daunting, especially when dealing with insurance companies and legal procedures. A lawyer can provide expert guidance and ensure that all necessary steps are taken. A personal injury lawyer can provide invaluable assistance in several ways. Negotiating with insurance companies. Insurance companies often aim to minimize payouts. A lawyer can negotiate on your behalf to ensure that I receive fair compensation for your injuries and losses. Filing a lawsuit. If necessary, a lawyer can file a lawsuit against the at-fault driver. This is particularly relevant if the injuries meet the serious injury threshold, and if a fair settlement cannot be reached through negotiation. Representing your child's interests. A lawyer can also represent your child's interests, ensuring that they receive the appropriate compensation for their injuries and any future impact on their well-being. The aftermath of a car accident can be overwhelming, especially when it results in injuries to both oneself and a minor child. In such cases, understanding the legal aspects, seeking appropriate medical care, and consulting a personal injury lawyer are crucial steps. By taking these actions, you can ensure that both you and your child receive the necessary support and compensation to recover from this traumatic event. Through diligent documentation and legal representation, we can navigate this challenging time and secure a more stable future. Legal guidance. If you or a loved one has been in a car accident or the victim of driving under the influence, please consult with the compassionate and experienced law firm of Figueroa and Associates. While we cannot take away your emotional anguish and physical pain, we will seek justice and compensation for you and your family. Call us today at 855-768-8845 or schedule an appointment at www.askthelawyer.us.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.